What's going on, guys? All right, so there comes a time where you guys are probably trying to find out how can you make more profit for your business. It doesn't matter if you have a full-fledged business or if it's just a side hustle that you guys are focused on, but eventually you guys are going to want to get creative on finding out how to get more profit. And I'm going to use the example of my business, which is a tent rental business. I rent out tents, tables, chairs, linens for corporate events and weddings. So I'm going to give you guys an example of what I do to increase my sales, and this can work in any side hustle that you guys are actually working on right now. It works for me, and I'm sure it could work for you. All right, so the first thing is you guys are eventually going to start receiving calls from like customers. You guys are going to have products or services that you can offer to your customer, okay? And these customers, you can upsell them, and it's not a bad thing that you guys upsell your customer, okay? It doesn't make you a bad person for doing it. You're just simply going to ask a question. For example, when someone calls me asking me just for a 20 by 20 tent, okay, I ask them if they need any other equipment. I can ask them if they want tables, if they want chairs, linens, even if they only called me for the tent itself, okay? So what you want to do is make sure that you're offering your other services or your other equipment or items so that you guys can benefit from that one customer, okay? So make sure you guys are upselling your calls. Make sure you're letting them know what you have available, because you know they might not be thinking that they need a bar for their event, but then you mention it and all of a sudden there you go, now I rented out a tent and a bar. So the next thing you can do is make sure that every single person you talk to knows that you're in business. Every single person that you know personally or any acquaintances that you have on your social media accounts, they need to know that you are in business, because that's free advertisement, okay? Free advertising is the best because you're not paying for it, and those people are probably looking for the service that you offer or the equipment that you have already in your inventory, okay? So there's no need to hold back. You don't have to be shy when it comes to business. If you are shy in business, you won't make that much money, okay? Unfortunately, that's just the honest truth. So the next thing you guys want to focus on is referrals. You guys want to work on referrals. If you guys have completed some kind of service, if you've already supplied some kind of equipment to a customer, you guys want to get a referral from them, because when they're referring you to a friend or someone else that they might know, they're going to trust that you provided a good service already, or that you already have some good equipment. They are more than likely to rent from you. They're more than likely to use your services because you already have a proven track record. It's kind of like when you guys go on a website and you see testimonials, okay? So this is kind of like your testimonial. You guys want to get these referrals, and you might be wondering, how can you get more referrals? It's actually pretty easy, okay? If you just have to ask, just tell them, hey, if you liked our services, if you liked our equipment, please give us a review, or if you could, refer us to your friends and family, and we will greatly appreciate it. We could even give you a 10% discount on the next rental or on the next service provided. You know, you just have to get creative, and these people will give you the referral, okay, as long as you did a good job. Obviously, you want to make sure you guys are offering the best service to your customers and that you're actually following through with what it is you have to deliver, because at the end of the day, the customer is the way you feed your family, is the way that you grow your business. And if you're not taking care of your customers, the customers are not going to take care of you, okay? So we've already talked about having referrals. We've talked about upselling your customer. We've also talked about letting every single person you know that you are in business, okay? You don't have to be shy. If you have a side hustle, if you have a business, everybody needs to know that you are trying to give them a service or an equipment that they're looking for, and that you have it in your inventory. All right, so the fourth thing you guys can do is to go above and beyond. And this right here might not be something most people will do, but if you go above and beyond for your customer, you guys will get more business. And let me tell you exactly what it means to go above and beyond, okay? Because it doesn't have to be anything out of this world, okay? It can be a simple gesture that you do for your customer that might end up turning into more business down the road. So I got a call once for 15 chairs for a graduation, and no other company wanted to rent these chairs to this person because they didn't want to deliver just 15 chairs. And honestly, it's not a lot of money to rent out 15 chairs, but I had some spare time, okay? It's not like I was flooded with work, and I went ahead and delivered those 15 chairs, okay? It was a same day delivery, same day call. I did that, and that customer was happy. In return, that same customer called back a few weeks later, and they rented out a full package from me that ended up being over $1,000, okay? So that small rental that I did, that gesture that I did for that customer, ended up making me more money in the long run just because I took care of them. And this goes a long way. It doesn't matter if you guys are doing a service, if you guys are offering equipment for tent rentals or anything like that. Your side hustle, if you're taking care of your customer and you do a simple gesture like that, that customer could turn around and book you again, or use your services even more, or refer you to more people, making your business grow along the way. Okay, so you guys want to make sure you guys are going above and beyond. And like I said, that wasn't anything out of this world. It was a simple 15-chair rental that I actually did that no one else wanted to do. And because I did that, they went ahead and gave me more business, and I went out there and handled it, and they gave me more in return. All right, so make sure you guys are going above and beyond. It really does work. Now for the final tip of the day, we're going to talk about hosting a giveaway. And you guys have probably seen this before. Okay, if you go onto a business website, you might notice sometimes that you get a pop-up and it says for you to enter your email and your name and phone number, and that you will be entered into a giveaway. My website actually has this, okay, and I collect a lot of emails every single day from my ads, because that is the first thing that pops up once someone goes on my website. All right, so when I collect their email, that is a funnel that I'm creating that I can send additional advertisement to in the future. And because I have this email list, now I have customers that I can reach without having to pay for advertising. So in fact, the advertisement that I'm paying in the beginning, I'm actually getting more advertisement opportunity from this free email list that I'm creating myself. So make sure you guys are hosting a giveaway. Now, what do you have to give away? It doesn't have to be anything expensive. It doesn't have to be a platinum service that you offer. It can be something simple, okay? People just want to receive something for free. They like to know that they can get something without paying for it. And if you guys can do that, you guys can create this email list that in return will become a funnel for you to be able to advertise completely for free. So imagine you have yourself 100,000 new emails that you weren't counting on throughout 1 year that you did this giveaway, okay? And those 100,000 people you guys can keep promoting to every year completely for free. And guess what? Every single year, for example, in my business, we have birthdays, we have weddings, we have corporate events. Those 100,000 people could be needing those services. And I'm gonna be there because I'm gonna keep sending them flyers every month, letting them know, hey, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And for that person that actually wins the giveaway, make sure you guys have a testimonial from them. Record whatever it is you guys provided, or if they can just leave a comment on your website or leave a Google review. All of this stuff matters, okay? Because people will see, okay, this guy was legit, this company was legit, they actually did give something away. And in the future, people won't hesitate to go ahead and leave their email, because now they're incentivized to go ahead and do it. And they see that someone already won, and it's gonna build credibility with your company. All right, so these are just creative ways that you guys can make more money with your company. Okay, you guys have to get creative. Even if it's a full-fledged company or if it's a side hustle, you guys have to do these kinds of things, okay? Because money is not just gonna fall in your lap. You have to find ways to create it, okay? And the more creative you are, the easier it's going to be for you to make more money, okay? And that's gonna elevate you to get to your financial freedom and wherever it is you're trying to get to in your life. All right, so if you guys like this content or this information, make sure to like the video down below. Make sure to subscribe. I'm here at the park. My girls are playing, so I'm gonna go take care of them now. But I wanted to give you guys this quick video, okay? Hopefully this information helps you out and it gives you some idea of what to do with your company or your side hustle. All right, so I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.